Hey everyone, Deadpine here. Welcome back to Hardcore Permafrost, episode 4 here. We are still on World 2. Gonna go mining, gonna look for some Botania flowers down below, as well as other good resources. I'll see you guys in there. Alright, here we go. We had a really fun slots / lunch break session on the Twitch channel, so. But, yeah. Alright, we need to go down. Do I want to ladder down? We can ladder down. Thank you, Leilula. Yeah, I mean, we've had that on the YouTube stuff for a while. It's just I'm recording all in one shot here, so I don't have to do any editing, so it saves me a lot of time because I'm doing all my own YouTube stuff now. So it just saves time and energy later. I need to log off, but first let me organize a little bit. That's classic Deadpine. It is. It really is. Yeah, that's very classic me. All right, we lit this up so we can actually carve this out a little bit and make a stairway here. Oh, gotcha. No, there's every afternoon we've had a Minecraft video being released every afternoon for quite a while now. And this one will be no exception. We'll be releasing these ones as well. So I want to do two, or one wide's just easier to deal with. Takes less time. I do want to make sure we grab these. Pardon me. Ooh, excuse me. So I think we just bury this into the wall here, and then we're going to hook a left and just go down. Oh, take a nap if you can, Smoke Ace. If you can. I don't know if you're at work or not, but interesting. Not what I meant to click there. Yeah, I got you, Layla. Well, that's the beauty of YouTube. They're always there, right? Like that's one of the compelling things one of the compelling reasons I wanted to start doing YouTube-based content is, hey, we've got this full playthrough there. It's there permanently. Doesn't go away eventually. No, this is modded. This is called PermaFrost Eye of the Storm, I think, is the full name of the pack. So it's a cold-based mod pack. If you remember Crashlanding at all, it's plays similarly to that. You know. Flowing water doesn't knock down torches, and if you place a lit torch in water, it unlights it. But I think if water hits it, it doesn't actually do that, unless it's a source block, maybe. I think that might be that way just for snow purposes, maybe? I genuinely don't know, though. We're on 29s. We're actually pretty close to downwards all the way anyway. Hey, Tigara, thank you for the birthday wishes. I appreciate you. Hope you're doing well this fine weekend. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Copper's a little less important, but I do want to make sure. Okay, this is a pretty good place to be at. Not where I meant to place that. I got excited. I thought those were the mushrooms I needed. to start Botania. Hey, buddy. That stuff's not that great. It's fine. Baby zombies are still a little scary. There's some red mushrooms, which are actually pretty good. Coming. Nice. Rotten flesh is something we do need. Doing okay. Buddy of mine's completed Tarkov 20 this afternoon. Oh, nice. Oh, you're gonna be his battle bot. Hell yeah, that's awesome. That's really cool. Best of luck to your buddy. That's super cool. Those fire seed swords, the ones with cool torches? Yes, yes. So yeah, so these torches from the fiery glass here from Druidcraft, they actually can be placed underwater fully, like glowstone, which is pretty neat. Hey, CSI. Just done a lot of chores at home. Now I can watch the stream. Nice. That's satisfying. Getting chores done is satisfying. Or can be very satisfying. So I'm glad you get to kick back and relax for a little bit now. That's good. Interesting. There's some diamond there, which I remember diamond being like not necessarily the best, but wasn't the worst either. Are torch arrows the thing in this? I forgot these guys are one wide. I think torch arrows are a thing in this. Yeah, good for a pick, but we're going to be using Mana Steel. Mana Steel's going to be kind of absurd for us. Yeah, so the spiders aren't affected by that frost whatever mod that makes the mobs hard to kill. They're just normal vanilla spiders, which are still dangerous. We have to be careful, but albeit way less scary. There's actually a very interesting cave here. Too much booty shaking for me not to do that. And that's actually a pretty good cave to get into. There's a very controlled, easy area to work with for down below here, you know? Then we can swim into other areas. Hey, son Martin. Thank you very much for the birthday wishes. Appreciate that. How's this pack so far? I've played it in the past. Excuse me. And it was a ton of fun then. It really was. It was like one of the best packs I had played in a very long time. Like, not even counting the version into taking version into account. Like, just including all the 1.7.10 packs, including all the 1.18 packs, including all the 1.16 packs. It's just a really, really solidly built pack, you know? And yeah, it's been really fun. I would recommend checking it out if you haven't. It is meant to be played in survival, not in hardcore like I'm doing, which is totally fine. I would recommend. But yeah, no, it's been good. It's been really good. Sorry to hear that, Smoke Ace. It's always sad to lose a family member like that. I am so strong and cool. How you doing today? Hello, welcome to the stream. Glad you're tuning in. What are the best mechanics present in this pack? The mobs don't really take damage unless you set them on fire. It's kind of like Game of Thrones-esque. The mobs are really only super weak to fire. You can kill them slowly with other methods, but it's very flavorful with the idea of permafrost. You know, you're stuck in a permanently frozen tundra snowstorm. You know? I almost want to save those for when we have fortune. Sorry, correct. It's only the undead mobs that need fire. Correct. Sorry. But most of the overworld spawns are only the undead ones. So. Hey, Stereo. How you been? Good to see you. Really good to see you. Been good? Good. I'm glad to hear. Glad to hear. It's actually very clearly some, like, good ores here. But we're not going to worry about that. For now. Yeah, there's more diamonds here. We're gonna wait for fortune on those. We only need a handful to get things started. I forget what these did. These did something nice. The cocoons, that's right. Yeah, they made those cocoons and the golden seeds. But that was just to get your pets back, I think. So it's really just the cocoon, which gives us passive mobs if we want them to. Not found a lush cave yet, no. In previous playthroughs, we found a lush cave, but in this current iteration that we're playing, negative on that. Okay. All right, well, we have an established staircase, which is good. But we need to kind of go explore the cave a little bit to look for the Botania flower. And then if that doesn't happen, we need to go just start Botania in some degree. Maybe get a bigger tree farm going. But let's go put some stuff away first. Kind of like hypothermia. Yeah, a little bit different. It's not a set map. Hypothermia was a set map. But yeah, conceptually, outside will kill you if you are overexposed prior to having, like, good armor and heat enchantments, etc., you know? Or potions. You're going to need potions to some degree. One sec, guys. All right, sorry. I had to lock the door so Nilo couldn't get in, but then Lady Pine couldn't get in. It's funny. There is Leilula, but it requires dye, which we can get from the mulberries and whatnot. And we can use bone meal, but it's easier to get from mulberries. In fact, we probably should ramp up the mulberry farm. We also just need a bigger mob farm in general, I think. I guess we don't need that big of a mob farm. I don't know. It's not like the most necessary thing in the world. Cheers, Stereo. Thanks for being here. Oh, no, I'm not. So here's the thing, Marion. Here's the thing. I think each pack should have their own flair. They should have their own thing that makes them unique. Like, just a good progressionally based hardcore, not hardcore, expert style pack in 118 or 17 or 116.5 with 118 mods is totally fine. It doesn't need to be unique if it's well done, you know. I think Decursio is just a great expert pack, and that's what it'll be, known as. So once you get mana, you could grow beetroot for dye as well. Yeah, but that's by that point, not really. Dripstone lava furnace? Nah, not really. Okay, got a bit more rotten flesh there. Let's get all these away. Amber's still good. Because there's definitely a, this is not necessarily for Decursio, but like, in general, I think focusing in and doing the one thing you're originally trying to do well is better than trying to have everything in one pack, you know? And if you do think of a unique, fun idea, make a pack later with that instead of trying to make Decursio an all-in-one. It's better to have a narrow, refined, good thing than a... For modern Minecraft, at least I think, instead of a generic open thing. Personally, for me, you know. And like an expert pack is that narrow, refined thing, I guess you could say. Okay, I need to get torches. I need to. Oh, it's convenient. I need to go. Let's go check our chest up here, see if we have anything else, and we'll go from there. Just a few more bones. Let's see if it's nighttime. Maybe we can attract some mobs. Or get some of these guys going. Yeah. Come. Need a white. That'll be the easiest way to get, that'll be the easiest way to get the gray wool that we need. Hey. Buddy. Come on over. Oh, that's totally fair. You don't have to... Oh, God. Uh-oh. I'm happy to hear you're close to finishing it. That's awesome. Oh, I don't think that zombie's dead. This is why I need to replace that fence sooner rather than later. I mean, that wouldn't have anything to do with you, Marion. I would have been looking at chat regardless. Almost got Filzed? I don't know about that.
Crazy Joe 011
I could take a guess that I've had more deaths in hardcore than Filza has, but that's, you know,
have given 249 gift
another
subs
thing.
In the channel.
Crazy J, get to the sub to Stereo. Stereo, always good to have you in the moot. Crazy J, thank you very much for the gifted sub. Appreciate you. Let's get our health back, though. Could go up to the roof level, yep. I need building blocks. This is why I should always have building blocks on me. Because you also build upwards. Need to set them on fire again. I don't know if they can climb ladders. Can they climb ladders? Ah. No, stop that. I need to sit. I think. No, they don't die easily. Forget whether they can climb ladders or not. I think we're dead here. Oh, whew. Okay. Okay. God, the slowness 3 plus mining fatigue is just out of this world. That was a little close. It was a little close for comfort. All right, let's get some more of these planted. I think after this round is ready to go, we'll probably be good to go. Yeah. Okay. Let's also get up top here and go replace this fence so we don't die. Is there another one up here? Okay. Should be good from baby zombies now. They can't jump the fence. They can't jump the walls. They can just get on them. Oh, hey, hey, I need you. Come, come. Yeah, come, come. Hey, no, 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 no. Did I say you could leave? Hey. Hey. Additional hearts, I think, definitely saved us there for sure. Yep. Nice. Oh, and we got some frozen flesh there, too. Hell yeah. Very good. So we need, two more tattered claws so we can finish that task, which will be good. We'll bring all these downstairs. Keep eating here. Hey, Becky! It's Dark Ghosto's birthday too. Oh my goodness, we should all go wish him a happy birthday as well. It's true. I keep missing Dark Ghosto's birthday. You know. I don't know how it happens. Don't know how that happens. Okay. Let's go back. Or maybe we can see what we can make now. Do I have anything else that can make dye? We have 17 bones. Is there a way to get extra? No, it just gives you experience. I don't know why this gives you 3. It feels like it should give you more, like 1 more even. That one gives a decent amount. Oh, milling's pretty good too, huh? Yeah. How hard are you to make? Probably not that hard. Could get into that. We need a water wheel. That's not a bad thing to go grab real quick while these are growing. Once these grow, we'll probably just do it that way. But then we'll at least be started with this, you know? So let's go this way. And grab this junk. It's actually closer than I thought it was going to be, which is nice. Need this for the andesite stuff, and then we get the mill going. Plus a water wheel. I don't think the water wheels are too hard, right? Save that. Yeah, these are fairly straightforward. Just requires a lot of wood. And then the diorite plus cobble makes andesite, so that's what we need for those. And Derpy Duck, hello, welcome. Good to have you. Thanks everybody for being here today. Appreciate you. And thank you for the host, Derpy Duck. I missed that. Thank you. Appreciate you. How was your cast today? What were you up to? sub to me? It's up to you. I would say if you're brand new to the channel, why not watch for a while first? You know, see if you like it. And that's the same with follows, too, if you're thinking about following any channel. So, playing some Doom? Nice. Still one of the best soundtracks. The new Doom or the old Doom, rather? Both still pretty good. Well, I don't know if the old Doom had a soundtrack, did it? I don't actually know. Nice. It did? Okay. The new Doom had a great soundtrack. So it was great for chiptune? That's fair. You were playing the 2016 one? Nice. Yeah, it's a good one. Tis a good one. I've never personally played it, but it just, yeah, again, one of the best soundtracks ever. Okay. Now it's either that or that plus the zinc. We really do want to use the zinc over the iron because we can use iron for other stuff. And there's only nuggets of it too, so super cheap there. I guess we need a space for... Well, we need a pickaxe too. We need a space and a pickaxe. Could make a diamond pick real quick, to be honest. I don't think so. Could make this our water wheel area. It's not a bad idea. I jam out to Doom OST while playing WoW. Yeah, that's one of their best songs. That's like a good pump-up song. Nothing like a little rip and tear to make a druid healing feel exciting. That's good. You don't have to do everything in order. Then I listen to Doom OST while playing Minecraft, then I end up listening to Minecraft music while playing Doom. There you go. Not as often, though. Yeah. Minecraft's got some good relaxing tunes. Alright, I think we just try to work with the space we got here. I think we just try to work with the space we got here. I know I keep saying I'm going to get into Botania, and we literally have not even touched Botania yet, but I think this is a good order of things. I'm going to put this here. It's a little more accessible. All right. Nice. So that's that. I need buttons. Oh, God, we have to use buttons. I quit this pack. Just need slabs. I don't know if we need that many. Do we have a Discord server? I mean, yeah. But not the most active thing in the world. Played the original 2 for hundreds of hours. Better on land with your brother. Nice. That's awesome, Becky. Hey, Cappy. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Appreciate you. Okay, and then we need this. 3 of those, I think. Crazy Jay gifting us up to Smoke A's.
Crazy Joe 011
Appreciate that.
A tier 1 sub to 5.
Let's get some love and hype chat, please.
They have given 250
For
gift subs
sub
in
number
the channel.
111 today. We are at 111 subs. You do love to see that. I had to get the next badge. Fair enough, fair enough. These are fairly small, if I remember correctly. Nope, one more down. I guess I would need to get rid of... this first. All good, Marion. That Discord is great. I love having people there. We're not the most active Discord in the world, you know. I tend to be socially burnt when I'm done streaming, so I don't hang out there a lot. I do I do from time to time. I'm not gonna say I don't, but usually when I'm done streaming, I need time alone, you know. What do I normally play? Minecraft. Minecraft and Escape from Tarkov. In particular, modded Minecraft. How much you alternate the wheels in each direction? I don't know. I don't think it's good to do it that way. Nothing wrong with that, Layla, at all. I mean, I tend to lurk when I watch streams, so... do that again. Because I like to use them as, like, podcasty background noise, you know. I think we have to do this as well. And that really cranks them out, I think. That slows it down for sure. I don't think they care about that. Hard to tell sometimes whether that's going faster or not, but there it is. That's our access point there. Very good. What happens if you alternate? I don't know. I don't know what happens. Probably doesn't function as well because they rotate based on where their fins are, right? You know. Apparently, you can make it some way where you can like have a solid water going upwards this way with soul sand, and that actually makes it go faster, which is kind of fun. Okay, need to get drive shafts here. Just make a stack of them to start with. Then we need gearboxes. Need a log. Sometimes I do craft a little bit fast, and I apologize. YouTube, you can at least pause and like look, but Twitch chat, if you ever need me to like explain something what I'm crafting, because like I said, I do fly through some things sometimes. Please don't hesitate to say, hey, Deadpine, can you slow that down a second? Or can I see that what you just did there for a second? You know? Oh, does the magma, like, downward pull actually help, too? Interesting. What's that thing to the right of your chest? This is a bed. And that'll give me some range of motion here with our stuff. Now we need to make a mill. Oh, you're just being a terp. All good. Either that's stone or it might be cooked stone. Oops. I think it might be a piece of cooked stone. Do a little scroll wheel action there. Let's ponder this because I don't remember. Ah, I have to connect a gear to it. Got it. Okay. Yep. Power from the side using cogwheels. So we're going to go big to small. And then just get that going. I guess I need to gearbox this the other way. Oh, can you power from the bottom? Interesting. Didn't know that. I was just thinking that. Okay. We're definitely going to need a separate chest for all these things. Like, just by putting a shaft into it, Marion? Because that actually might be easier. We can try that out. Could also just literally jam it on top of that thing, I guess. That would make it a little bit slower, though. I actually kind of like the gear ratio one. So I guess we could do... Huh, neat. We're going to still put it there, though. So that'll give us a chance for dye, plus just a crap load of bone meal, which is nice. Because the dye, this white dye can be used for that. There's a way to auto and input and output. Is this mod pack fun? I wouldn't be playing it if it wasn't. It's fun for me. I guess it's take it or leave it whether it's fun for everybody else, you know? Not everybody likes the same stuff. It's a nice bit there. Okay. Got way more than we would have gotten otherwise, which is great. Oh, more dye here. Perfect. We can actually do this with the hoe. Let's go put some stuff away so we can actually harvest that with a hoe. Like, for instance, we just played something called the Final Chunk, which was a one-chunk challenge pack and very vanilla, and a lot of people didn't like that because it was vanilla, you know? How's the outside my base? Constantly snowstorming. But we got a little bit of an overhang going, which is nice. Is that? No. Wasn't sure if that killed that or not. Yeah. That's straight up the premise of the pack, is that it's basically nuclear winter out there. There might be a backstory. I don't know. I don't really read quest books all that much, for the most part. So. All right, if we convert half of that, and then convert those, 11? 11 might do it. Honestly. Go to 12 for luck. Let's see what we can get here. But yeah, we can check out the outside world. So it is. You're not supposed to be here. Ow. Guess it's just a little bit too dark somewhere in here. Hey, buddy. Hey. 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 May have come down from the roof, I guess, yeah. But yeah, it's always snowing. This is what it looks like. Holy crap-a-moly. Tom Banish. Gifting 20 subs. 20 freaking subs. You're too kind. Far too kind. Oh, could have maybe branched up from there. Yeah, maybe. There's some possibilities there for sure. For sure. Well, let's get some epic love and hype up in that chat, please. If you got gifted a sub, please make sure you say thank you. That's for the... Oh, what? No, that the for icing death is... That doesn't count. That doesn't count. I'll accept it for the birthday, but not for the icing death. I'm glad it got to you safe, though. Let's get some love and hype in the chat, please, for the freaking 20 gifted for 131 subs on the day. Cheers. It's both. Deal with it. Fine. Whatever. I will deal with it. I guess. Hope you're doing well on this Saturday. Okay. Come, my friend. We need you. We need you over here, buddy. I require your flesh in the... I don't know. Friendliest way possible? Guess there's really no friendly way to say that. Oh well. Okay. Let's do that. And then we'll have 16 total. 25. So we need 15 more there. We're getting close. Hit the wrong chest. All right, there's a big patch of grass up here. We're going to go get some Botania flowers. Let's do it. Let's do it. Because remember, I only need one of each flower, and then we can use shears plus bone meal to get what we need. I don't think I got a white flower. Oh, no, I did. I got one. Okay. That's good enough. I forget. How many Botania flowers are there in total? 16 makes sense, right? I think there's 16. 16 sounds about right. So I think we have one of each. Also, guess we're gonna need a Botania area as well. One for each color. Let's see what you did there. Hey, to Base Hunter, thank you very much. We are indeed approaching geezer status. Not really, but that's okay. It's all right. My profile we're forever going to be 29 in my profile, so it's fine. One for each vanilla Minecraft die, and there's 16 of those. That makes so much sense. Leave it to Vasky to do it that way. Leave it to Vasky to program it that way. I turned 21 for the 30th time last year. Congratulations, that's awesome. Do you have a all-night rager? Or just sort of maybe keep it chill, you know? Well, I didn't realize you get interesting. I didn't realize you could go grass that way too. Like bone meal. Shoot, this is gonna need glass, isn't it? Yeah, I've been playing Minecraft for 9 years. I never really tallied up how many dyes there were. 16 makes sense, though. If by all night we partied until 8 p.m., then yes, that is my kind of party, Stank Fan. That is my kind of party. 8 a.m. bedtime is just the best. You get to wake up at 6 a.m. and not feel guilty. Get a good night's sleep. It's good stuff. No guarantees we won't die. We came very close to dying in this world. I will say that. I don't think I think the only more than one block mining that's available to us is the Terra Shatterer, maybe? So like that's not until super late game. Yeah, I don't think there's too much in the way of that. Just getting a faster pick though is we're gonna be able to get insta break picks with rings and mana from Botania, which is really nice. I've done the questing ram, but I never counted. I just did. Okay, what am I missing? You know. You got a cooldown. Next break. Before we start drinking beer, building some Legos. All right, so I need to get. I do want to get a bigger tree farm going. That's for one. Then I need to get glass up in the roof here. Then. Trying to get a drop farm. I keep running out of stone. Oh, like in this pack? Yeah, we haven't tried to go build upwards yet. We could try to do that. So you need glass in order to... I'm pretty sure you need glass in order to bone meal these flowers. We should actually check, though, because that might be a good tester. Might be a good tester as to... I don't know if we actually need glass anymore. I don't think we need glass anymore, guys. Or maybe it's the biome we're in, because we're in a savanna biome. That might have something to do with it. But I don't know. All right, that's enough for 2 flowers. Let's do that. We got to get another... Got to get a couple stacks of these smelting. Probably savannah is hot like desert is. Yeah, that would make the most sense as well. Right, we are in a savannah. Oh, we're in the caves and cliffs dripstone biome. But... I don't think that's new. That was there when we played. How cold is it up there, though, Red Leader? Because I know they're quite cold up there, but we might have to try that, honestly. You know? I feel like that wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to try. Because we can get lanterns and fireplaces. The fireplaces do a really good job of keeping you warm. Close the room with torches, campfire. It's not bad. Yeah, as long as you're surviving, it works, right? Like that's really what it comes down to. So maybe we'll yeah, really rush Botania then, and then get good tools, and then when we get good tools, we'll start building that. Because if we can get up to insta-breaking cobble, we'll have infinite resource, right? That's fair, Red Leader. Yeah, making the render. I mean, it's tough to get up there, but once you do, right, it's worth. The payoff, I think, is there, is what I'm saying. Like, even if it's a pain in the booty, I think the payoff is there. You know. Excuse me. No spice of life. Just if you rotate your food, you get extra benefits as opposed to there's no negative debuffs if you don't rotate your food though. I still love how after all these years, people are still just so adamantly against that mod. And that's fine. It's allowed to invoke those feelings in you. It's just, if it was configured properly, I think it added a lot to a lot of mod packs. But I know I was in the minority on that one. How hard is this thing to make? The pedal... Same recipe. Okay. Let's just use that. Really only need one. Yeah, the default settings were like whatever. Yeah. Yeah, and you're right. A lot of 1.7.10 devs didn't do any modifications, right? They just threw a pack together and called it an adventure pack just because they had roguelike dungeons in it, which is obviously not ideal, right? All right. A couple pure daisies here. Actually, I totally forgot about this. This is a fun... You ever done this before? This is a fun little trick you can do. If you don't feel like cooking stone, just get into a cave, dig down to, place a piece of dirt, and just place it. It's nice. Obviously not going to be converting these, but it's okay. How practically being set up a cobble gen using crate in a small room early game for this pack? Not really. You're going to be mining a lot. Like, I've wasted a lot of cobblestone on, like, these fences and stuff. Like, we have plenty here. Well, I mean, I guess you could do it. Yeah, I see. All right, I see what you're saying now. To use that cobble to build upwards, right? So like, you could do that small cobble gen, and then use that to build instead of dig in. But I think there's an argument for like rushing Botania, right? Getting a good mana steel pick going, and then you could just insta break stuff pretty easily. Especially when you have like Eidolon going. I needed the bogs. Pam is top 10 all-time mod IMO. Yeah, it's a good one. Pam's Harvest Craft, yeah. It's nice having that like level of food depth. And so to me, like I like that level of food depth. But you're right. I enjoyed it more when I had it paired with Spice of Life because then I had a reason to dive into the different foods instead of just choosing the best one. Yeah, that's fair value. I mean, it depends on where you want to go with it. I don't know. I do like the idea of setting up a big drop farm, Flushing style farm, bottom half slab or top half slab aggro style farm, up top. I think that would actually work pretty well. Cause for Eidolon specifically, because we're gonna need levels for Eidolon. We're gonna need other stuff, you know, going. So I think that could work. And I think elevators are in the pack, right? No. Okay, fair enough. My long way from the Get Lost Snow Torn. Not too far away. Just need some mana. Use the shard in the pack? Yeah, that would be kind of funny. I haven't used one of those in a long time. Could be an interesting way to set up something. Go do a harvest here while all that's running. Oh, we could set up a composter for all these seeds too. I forgot about that. That's a great way to get I forgot about that. Classic Deadpine, not really playing much vanilla Minecraft. Because we've got like just an exuberant amount of extra seeds here. I don't know if I used that word rightly, but that's okay. Yeah. And that will give us some extra bone meal here for whatever purpose. Suppose I save one of each petal, we're fine, right? This will let me make 5, really 4, so we'll just get the brown doubled up a couple times. Or tripled up, or whatever this is. Excessive? Probably. I think you were looking for exorbitant. Oh, that might have been it, yeah. That's fair. We really only need... I think we can only handle really 6 at a time anyway. Oh, I needed gold. I forgot to grab some gold. I forgot. We needed gold for the spreader, right? Yeah. In the past, getting to gold was actually somewhat of a challenge sometimes. But so far, this world's been a little bit lucky, resources-wise. Or where the resources have been placed, rather. They're not gated too much behind, like a bunch of big, scary open caves and a bunch of bad guys. Which I don't think is the case for every world. Top 5 mines are Mechanism, Create, Refine, Storage, Tinkers, PAMs, and some honorable mentions are Constancy, Draconic, and Mystical Agriculture. Yeah, that's fair. I don't really have a top 5. I like them when they're used well and appropriately in mod packs. You know? When there's a purpose or a goal or a reason or whatever. Because that makes really any mod play a lot better. I think, anyway. Alright, where are we going to be putting this Botania stuff, though? I don't want to use that for create, so I guess we could go this way. Could also just go up top, but I want to keep everything kind of flat here. What are the multicolor orbs? The orange and red is copper, or the orange and green is copper. That's what you're talking about. Vanilla copper, nonetheless. Yeah, talk about that one. Don't you have to fight a ton of Gaias or Gaias? I don't really remember how to pronounce that right. For the shards, though, value. Appreciate to fight a bunch of those guys. Yeah, Vanilla's had copper for a little while now. Yeah. Yep. it's not super. It's more of a building block in vanilla, which is kind of annoying. But obviously, when you switch it over to modded, like it just takes the place of all the copper generation. Element. These are fiery glass, and then these are from like some elemental craft thing. The fire glass is from druids, I think. They make really good torches and they burn for a long time. Yeah, not having 7 different copper ores now is nice. Yeah, yeah. It is a little annoying. I think copper tools could be a fine mix, you know? People would actually might use them over, like, iron. I don't know. The thing is with vanilla is it's just... If you're playing base vanilla, you just go get a village. You'll have diamond tools in, like, an hour. It's not... I don't know. Vanilla's a little bit too easy to get diamond gear, I think, with the villagers. Alright, we don't really need a big, huge space. We're just gonna get started. And maybe that's the technical player in me that's just, like, doing that, but, like... I actually don't really like it when people get hyped about diamonds. Or like when content creators get hyped about diamonds. Because a lot of it feels disingenuous because it just, they're like hyping it up because that's just what you do when you find diamonds. And it's just like, but they're not that good anymore, you know? And maybe they are still excited when you find diamonds. There's some ingrained response in your brain or dopamine rush that happens when you find diamonds. But that doesn't happen for me anymore. Kind of wish there was obsidian tools instead of diamond with iron as endgame highest tool quality. Be tough to balance, but yeah, that'd be kind of fun. No, that's fair. Marion, vanilla Minecraft can be described as a beautiful car that has 1 gear, and that's totally fine. That's what I'm saying, Silvers. I hate it when people do stuff like that for the views. Or like pretend that a situation's more dire than it is when the person clearly has thousands of hours in the game that they're playing and they know damn well that it's not. You know? That's why I don't sugarcoat things. When you see me react or become surprised, it's genuine. So, but some people enjoy that. That's fine. That's fine. People are allowed to enjoy what people are allowed to enjoy. That's fine. Still Endo Flames? Still Endo Flames. Make sure they haven't changed that. I saw a tweet from Vasky the other day. He said, I think he said, I'm going to make Endo Flames decayable and just watch everybody rage. I kind of hope he does. You know? I kind of hope he does. It'd be fun. Vasky does have glorious tweets. That's a worthy follow, IMO. There's a few standalone copper tools stereo that are not just a tech mod. We put them in the final chunk pack that I just made. There's like 2 or 3. Yeah, obsidian's good for like cutting. It's not good for like hatcheting and stuff like that. And that's totally fine, Leilula. That is totally fine. I'm not talking about you because you would have a genuine response, right? I'm talking about the people who have as many hours in Minecraft as I do. I know they've done everything, and they hype it up because it gets a response from chat. It gets views, and that's fine too. Like if that part makes you happy, that's fine too. I just don't like disingenuous like excitement over something that's not actually exciting, you know. Personally. So, but if that's the kind of content you enjoy watching, you know, that's fine. He may as well make all the flowers decay. Yeah, to some degree, right? Yeah, we need to get a wand going. That's what I was coming back here for. Let's do black and blue. Because why not? These are not connected? Really? Interesting. Huh. Weird. For me, I don't abuse villagers until I get my first set of diamond gear and enchanted. It's a self-imposed challenge. Yeah, but I can't. Unless the pack actually, like, this is why I needed that mod that teleported me back inside the chunk, right? I needed that actual physical limit there. The self-imposed. I guess we do self-imposed challenges with Tarkov, so I don't know. But I've always liked modded Minecraft because you can actually, you don't have to do self-imposed rules. You can just make the rules, you know. But that's a good way to do it, Boonicat. That's a good way to make your first time as exciting. For sure. All right. I need a mana pool. Then we just need fuel. Probably the fiery glass. Can I make 7 of this? 3 of these. Classic. I don't know about dirty cheater until force, but yeah, that can handle 7. Nice. I can do the self-imposed thing if I'm testing or something like that, but like if you give me a pack and say this is the challenge, I'm going to expect that all of your rules are imposed. Like a good example is Modpack 4 when I was helping, well, not helping, but when we were playing it directly, like, if it was allowed, I did it. And then I would talk to John afterwards and see if that's what he wanted for his pack. And then he removed a lot of stuff because, well, we just kept cheesing. I'm sorry. That's just that's where our pine cheese emo came from. But, you know, so like, and that's fine. That's, you know, that's what he wanted. He wanted to have it be somewhat fair and balanced, no stun locking, stuff like that. And we literally just tested everything and checked for all the stun lock stuff because the stun lock was way OP, you know? But it was in the pack for a time. That's why I like the Vault Hunters mod pack. You had a ton of loot, but the actual rush and enjoyment comes from crafting items. Nice. No, for sure value. I mean, same with me, though. Like, I have a very specific way. This is why you get different types of players to play, right? I have a very different way of playing than other people, and it's good for testing, while it's also good to have the other average person play. You know, it's good to have a bunch of different people testing all at once, right? Hey, Domini. Feels birthday man indeed. So, yeah, for sure. It's the same thing with, like, a Darkosto pack. Like, his packs are always better when he gets other people to test them and not just him, right? Well, very true as well, Ivan. But he wanted it to play a certain way, right? And he didn't want it to have the options to do that, you know? And that was totally fine. And it was a good pack. It was fun. Okay. Toss those there. What do I want to get first going here? Probably a pickaxe. And a mana ring. I really wish we had that white mushroom, because the white mushroom would let us... it actually gives us some free stuff in the book. Hey, thank you for the 35 cake bits. Apparently we did something here. Oh, nice. Doesn't really matter. What do we do here? Ah, oh nice. Gives us gold. Heck yeah. This is a mod I've not messed with too much. Dom and I coming in with all the biddies, clearing out the Bit Battle Arena. You'll love to see that. Very nice. Okay. A magnet ring would be pretty good to get us started here. I guess we could see how much of this we can make. Yeah, clean slate for sure. 8? Oh, well, redstone? I have redstone.
Eon_Raptor gifted a tier 1 sub to Daysuit. They have given 127 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you for the gifted sub, Raptor. I hear it's your birthday. Asika, thank you so much for the 17-month. I appreciate you. All right.
I hear it is your birthday.
Give me 1 second here, guys. I need to do this. I need to grab... Where did I put those pieces of gold? Let's grab this. Make one of these. Make one of these. Which makes that. I think the ring of magnetization is very, very, very convenient. Oh, we make the thing that destroys snow, which is nice. Yeah. Let's look at the Eidolon. I think I spelled it wrong. That's... I'm spelling it wrong. Apologies. Because I'm a good spieler. Where are you? More this way. Oh, this is not really in any particular order. There it is. Oh, it's IE or EI. All right, I need to save this. We need to save pewter, which is that, because this is what we really want to get going. This plus this, which is going to require soul shards. It's going to require this and this. So once we get this going, we'll be able to put some decent enchantments on stuff. We also need to get the, horn, which is actually pretty easy to get going. We can do that right now. Oh, in my hot bar. Nice. And then the cool thing with this one is... Oh, I'm short that. Short that. The cool thing is we can actually... turn that into the snow one, and this is like the only pack ever in the history of whatever that the snow horn is actually useful. And it's wonderful, to be honest, that it is useful. Also, having magnet mode for harvesting stuff is just so nice. So very nice. Good, good, good. And I'll show you guys. This is a good thing to show. It's really fun. Right, Raptor. Yeah. Yep. Very true. Septec was great. I enjoyed it. It held its premise well. Okay, and then if you combine this with a snowball, you get the horn of the covering. And I tell you what, never has this thing been so good. Never, ever in the history of Botania has this thing been so good. Oh, it's so satisfying. that. I think they are spawning upstairs. They have to be spawning upstairs. Caught on something. All right, cool. Just a good showcase there of what we got going on, you know. Septic Rays, one of my favorite pack. It perfectly scratches where I itch. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Excellent. All right. YouTube, that is going to do it for this episode. We have some progression. I tell you what, we got a little Botania going. We got a little create going. We've got some mining happening. We are getting closer. I like the idea of building a mob farm up top. It's going to be a bit of a challenge, a bit annoying, a bit different, but I think we can get there. And thanks so much for tuning in, watching these videos all the way through. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Make sure you join the Twitch stream, and I will catch you next episode. Bye-bye.